back. I'm not sure. This happened once before a while ago where the stream would just stop randomly. I don't get any notice or disconnect messages, so if it happens again, we may have to quit streaming for the time being. I'm not sure if it's a Twitch problem or an Xbox problem or what the deal is, but from what it looks like from where it's paused, the only thing you really missed was I did shoot one of these deer, the one that's hopping around like crazy. And got him in the neck, and now he just died, bled out. We should go check on our cooking meat though. So I apologize you didn't get to see that. I don't know why it's done that, but it happened once before and I had to restart the stream several times. Try to avoid doing that though. This meat over here. Start cooking more meat. Alright. Let's go get this deer. At least some of it processed. I don't think we'll be able to get all of it, obviously, but we'll keep an eye on this. I'll try to keep a close eye on the stream. So if it does suddenly drop for some reason, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. I guess hacksaw is the most efficient way right now. So let's get some of this meat. Good news is we don't have to worry about wolves up here, because the only predator is the bear, and the bear's dead.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Put the venison on that side.
Do you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Well, Astrid, in about 45 minutes you'll have some steaks, so I think you'll need to eat a tree, but if you really feel like you have to, I guess you can. A little foggy, but that's alright. We don't really need to see that well. A good-sized deer. Let's go with that much for now.
I could eat a horse. I've seen a lot because I love horses. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, got some meat to eat now. Excellent. Let's see if we can grab the last of that meat. At a very minimum. I do want to see if we can get the hide and the guts too, but it's not as important. Good news is you didn't miss too much when the stream kind of stopped. Just me shooting the deer, pretty much. Okay. So this venison will allow us to stay here for a couple days if we need to process this bear and get him all cooked up. I'll set that here. It's a small piece. Cook the stuff we can eat first while we harvest the rest. Let's see here. Grab our... Yeah, it's because you're tired, Astrid, I know. We got 35 minutes. See about getting some more firewood, I guess. Probably be a smart move. Ah. Really? Okay.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Alright, 17 minutes. Get a little bit more harvested.
tired. I could lay down right here.
This last piece cooked up here, real quick. That leaves us one more bag to process tomorrow, and we can always try and run and get those guts and that hide if the carcass is still there from the deer. Alright, let's eat some of this meat so we can get some sleep. Go inside here and get some sleep. Hey, Tash. Welcome in. How are you? I'm assuming they have not... Don't need my lantern. Assuming they have not fixed your internet as of yet, but could be wrong, of course. Alright, we do need a little bit more firewood. Let's see. This chair's a little more time efficient. Yeah, of course. That's what I figured. But I'm glad you're here anyways. Just as a little warning, Tash, I don't know exactly what's going on. I was streaming and then it kind of cut out on me. Had to restart the stream once, so hopefully it doesn't do that again. I don't know if it's a Twitch or an Xbox or thing, but so far so good. So there's a chance that the stream could die again. Alright. We might actually be able to get a mag lens fire going. Let's see. Yes, excellent.
Come on, little fire.
You didn't miss too much this morning, Tash, or just pretty much harvesting the bear and shot a deer, so, and cooking that. So not a whole lot. Alright, back to cooking. Get that Hey, Ski.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It's going alright. We're day 32-ish right now. And up in Ash Canyon, obviously, as you can probably tell, just cooking this bear up. Trying to get the cooking skill to level 5. Small piece of bear meat. I'm gonna run over here and see if I can't get the rest of this deer. I got all the meat off of him. I just want to see if I can get the hide and guts while that meat is cooking. Assuming the carcass is still there. And we'll be alright. Get a little cold, but
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I know, Astrid. We'll be by the fire soon. Can warm up, finish cooking your meat. Drop this hide and guts in here real quick, and then we'll go back out, check our meat. All right. So one of the things I may do in this run, assuming we survive and all that stuff, since we're trying for 500 days, I may do a little experiment and see how many noisemakers we can make. I'm trying to make up a challenge, basically what I'm calling the bunny bomb challenge, where you spawn in on whatever difficulty you want, but obviously trying to make it interesting for interloper or no-go players, and the goal is to kill a certain amount of bunnies using only noisemakers. But I want it to be challenging and not too easy and not impossible, so I need to figure out how many noisemakers you can actually make on interloper. So that's kind of something I might try and find out if I survive long enough to try and find out. Because the biggest limitation you're going to have is not the cloth or the cans, but the gunpowder. That's not something I'm going to do immediately, but something I'll probably work on eventually. Alright, 26 minutes. Let's do a little sharpening on this hatchet.
It's so cold.
Yeah, I would think there'd be a decent amount. A little bit of RNG involved, obviously, if you get it in safes or something, but... Basically, I want to make the challenge challenging, so, you know, it's not something you can just spawn in and complete in a couple days, but not impossible. And I don't think it takes much gunpowder to make a noisemaker. I haven't made one since I played episode 4, which was a long, long time ago, so I don't recall, but... .10. Okay. Well, or .1, I guess. Not really. .10. .1. Yeah, so you should be able to make a pretty decent amount of them. You're not really going to be too limited on cloth, obviously, and hands should be fairly abundant. And unless they change something in the update, you can kill bunnies with noisemakers. So... Alright, let's do some more sharpening. Once we got the time, and we're just standing here. Whetstone's gonna get ruined here soon, but that's alright. Hey! Beta Q, Paraloopable, LB coming in with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How are all of you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid, LB. I appreciate it. How was your stream? How's your run? Hoping you're still alive. Let's get rid of that whetstone. There we go. Suffering from vomit. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't sound exciting, whatever that is. Ah, okay. Joe King almost died in Blackrock. Yeah, Blackrock was how my last run ended. Going there for the ballistic vest so I can do signal void. And yeah, Timberwolves decided I shouldn't have been there, so probably could have played that a little different, but that's how it is in the long dark. You die and you learn. Smokers. Smokers. Oh, okay. Alright. I got it. Yeah, I think you, I think I've seen you do that, or someone else do that. They just had those jelly beans and, isn't it like a redeem or something, and you have to eat so many or something like that. It may have been you, may have been someone else. Yeah, Tash seems to be missing all the moose kills. She missed the part on one of my streams where I killed the moose and the bear on the same day. But I don't hold it against her. She doesn't have internet, so it's not really her fault. And I don't expect her to be here for every single stream, every single second either, so I guess that there's that. Let's see. Let's do a little more sharpening while we're sitting here. Yeah, working on cooking the bear. I did get a deer, just so we'd have some food that we could actually eat, since we're not cooking level 5 yet. So yeah, we're just cooking this bear up. Got them all processed and the guts and the hide down. Alright, back to doing menial tasks. Menial tasks, I guess would be the proper term. Oh yeah, Joe, I mean, I guess if there's someone willing to buy it, might as well sell it. I'm sure someone would use it for something, you know, like maybe a gag gift, but Or give it to someone they hate. I don't know. It's stormy outside. Unfortunately, if you've played The Long Dark before, you know that not everything is exciting in it. Standing here cooking meat and sharpening your tools is kind of something you got to do, but doesn't exactly make exciting content. Alright, I think I got those pretty well sharpened back up. A little bit more on that one. Guess we can tear these gloves down. We're not going to need them. We have gotten pretty lucky in the jacket department. Obviously 2 Mackinaws, but not so lucky in the sweater department so far. I mean, the hockey jersey's decent, but no thin wool sweaters. Well, at least you got the torch in the shelter, and hopefully the fire stayed going. If there's anything else, I got some shoes to break down, but that'll take forever. Beautiful night, though, huh? Not really. Cooking bear meat is so fun. Okay. Let's do what, an hour and 10, hour and 15. Yeah, we can do that. Hey, you may need that match to prevent you from dying in the future. Nothing wrong with that. Alright.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Almost done with Mr. Bear here. So, we're going to throw a couple pieces of wood on here. Okay. It should cook through the night and hopefully not be burned in the morning. Yeah, I'm not, definitely not the most conservative player when it comes to resources. I'm a little more liberal on the use of matches and cloth, things like that. But I know there's more than enough to at least make it to 500 days, especially with the mag lens. Cardboard matches, you must have either got those before the hot fix or something. See what it's like outside, I guess. Yeah, I have a horrible, well, I don't know if it's horrible, but I like to carry all my matches with me. I don't know if it's a horrible thing, but... Alright, we'll probably, let's see, do those cooked just fine. I don't think that one, oh, that one didn't cook. Pulled it too soon. Okay. Oh. It's alright. Ah, okay. Yeah, back when people were finding revolvers and knives and all kinds of stuff on Interloper. It's kind of weird now they've made it so you can't even find flare shells, and I haven't found a flare gun or a flare shell yet. I got crampons at the summit, which is unexciting, but... Okay, I don't want to come back up here for these, so we're going to take all this stuff with us. We're going to take the shortcut down to Anglers and drop it off there. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to wait for the storm to pass. So let's see, anything we need to do while we're stuck inside. I could repair a few things. Yeah, my last run I hadn't searched everything. I was only on day 71, but I only found the flare pistol. Well, I found a couple flare pistols, but only 3 shells, and they were all at the summit, so... don't know if they're going to continue to be that rare or if they're going to kind of balance it out again. Pants could use a repair. I mean, it's kind of interesting. It does make it so that you're a little less... I mean, if you can't find them and you only get a few, it does make the game a little bit harder. You don't have a whole bunch of shells to waste and just shoot around randomly, but it's also kind of annoying because it is a really good defense weapon. So... that storm is not gone yet. Sounds like it's gone now. 20. Yeah, it's pretty crazy when you think about it. Like, now you're lucky to find 3 or 4. Alright, let's just top off the old food meter since I'd rather not waste cattails if I can avoid it. And we'll leave the rest of this here. We're going to head down toward Anglers and drop off all these guts and hides. Might run into a wolf or two. Might not. Just kind of depends. Probably will, because the wind's blowing our stink in their direction. Hey, Martha. Welcome in. So, if you don't know, there's this little chute here you can take. And Angler's Den is just a little bit over that way if you go down here. But it's... you might sprain an ankle, but it's pretty much all snow the whole way, so you're not going to fall and die. In fact, let's change out our... crampons, just to help a little. So this is how I take my bear hide and my guts down before they're cured. Don't want to go too fast because you will get some bruises, but... see if we can get over here and maybe reset that sprain risk. There we go. Okay, well, there's an ankle.
I can't feel my hands.
I know, Astrid. And then Angler's Den is just right over there, so... smelling like we are, though. That could be the wolves coming for us. But there's a lot less than going through that cave and
That smarts a bit.
I don't know. I don't know if that's... Yeah, I'm not sure all the
So cold.
very intricate mechanics of sprains. If carrying a weapon cause you to sprain more or not, or... It's alright, we just got one sprained ankle, so not a big deal. And no wolves even came for us, at least we haven't seen them yet, so... Still got these ones down here, maybe. Yeah, that's how you get to anglers from Miner's Folly without having to go through all the cave or all that.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We haven't been here yet, so... Another cooking pot. I guess I can put it away for sure now. Piece of coal. Should be my matches. Should be over here. Yep. Alright.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
Well, we're going to drop all this stuff for you, Astrid, because we're carrying a lot. There you go. That should be better. We got exciting shooting book in the corner. Spray paint. Alright, well, guess we had matches. I guess this dog food's probably ruined. Oh, pretty close. That one's ruined. Alright, let's go get our fish, Astrid. See how many fish are left for us. What? Only one? Okay. I feel cheated now. Usually there's 3 or 4 in there at least. Only got one fish.
Jeez, this is cold.
Usually that memento box has had several fish in it, so I don't know if they despawned because they got rotten or... It is getting late in the day. Can we get a Magdalene's fire going? We need some water. Probably.
My fingers feel numb. Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on, little Astrid.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
How old is it? We could stay outside, I guess. It's not too cold. Where'd that fish go? There it is.
Ow!
Quiet, Astrid. I scared the deer away. I heard it. It's a wolf. Oh, there it is. It's over there.
I'm too cold.
Are you serious? Oh, I guess I got a little meat on me, but come on. Really? Alright, come on. Weirdo. Should I go after that deer? Maybe. Once this is cooked, for sure.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Figures you'd move as soon as I start coming over here.
Damn, I'm freezing. Ow! That smarts a bit.
Okay. Be great if you ran towards... Not that way. Run toward... No. No. Other way. Yep, that way. That way. Good deer. Run that way. Stay over there, please. Closer. Closer. No. No, don't run on the hill. Down the hill. Flat ground. Alright, well, I guess we'll just find him later. Hey, you're going the wrong way. Yes, die over there, please. closer to the shelter.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Oh, really? On top of the rock? Really? Of course, why wouldn't you? Can I even get up there? Let's see. Running out of arrows.
Ow!
There we go. Up here. Okay. Not the most convenient location. See, can we even put a fire up here? Yeah, looks like we can. Maybe. Okay. Cold is at 6.
It's a bit, but I'll make it. That smarts a bit.
Don't see any signs of an aurora yet. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about it. I mean, it is kind of in a windy spot, but I mean, at least I can get a fire going up there. Could be worse. Wait for this water to get down here. Alright, let's see if we can get this taken care of real quick.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Alright, let's see if we can stick it right about here.
One little fire.
I don't know if wolves can get up here or not, but I guess we'll find out.
Oh, lucky day.
About how that works, right? Just put a coal on the fire and the wind picks up. Yep. Welcome to Interloper on the Long Dark. Hey, just use your piece of coal. We'll make the wind kick up and blow it out. Yeah, I think I got some tea I could drop, I suppose. I got a couple. I need to grab some Rishis. Stop blowing my fire out, wind.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
So maybe I can nurse this fire along. I don't know. Maybe. Ooh. Okay, never mind. All right. We're going to take what we got and we're going to get out of here. Don't exactly feel excited about being on a rock in the middle of nowhere, so. Yeah. It's not really the breeze that bothers me, it's that aurora coming in. I'd rather not be out on a rock with aurora wolves hanging around. We're not desperate for food. I mean, we can wait till tomorrow if we have to. It's not too big a deal. Even if it does despawn, I'm not horribly worried about it.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Hello, Rise. Welcome in. How are you? Ash Canyon does have some nice auroras, though. I will give it that.
Ow!
Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes I try and push things too far, rush it a little too fast, but I mean, the reality is I got so many cattails here. If that deer disappears, it isn't a big deal. Chances are it'll be there in the morning. Why rush it? Let's just sit here and enjoy the aurora. Hey, thanks for the follow, Schmoes. I think I pronounced that correct, Schmoes. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I mean, I know the fire isn't going to keep us safe from the aurora wolf, but shouldn't wander over here if we don't stink. Didn't change direction. Yeah, and you were probably, well, obviously you'd started that run before they added signal void to interlopers, so I don't know how far you were into the run for that. But yeah, I want to try and finish everything, but obviously I'm only on day 33 or something, so I got a whole lot of time to kill. Yeah, I try not to spend much time in Blackrock. It's probably what I'll do for the most part is go there, loot the major stuff, do the transmitter, and get out. Let's throw one more on there. Should be fine. Actually, not really tired right now either, but I don't want to hang outside if we don't have to. Let's go inside. Hey, Gnome. Welcome in. They do have a mod to make it co-op for PC. You can download the mod, and not an official, like, Hinterland approved mod, but I do have one. Oh, I can't even read because of my sprained ankle. See if we can... Nope. Really? Doesn't really look too dark to me. Too dark to repair, really. Look at that. It's brighter in here than it is during the day. Alright. Don't really have anything I can do, I don't think. Let me see. Anything I can craft? I don't think I grabbed anything. Some rose hips. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Well, you probably have archery level 5. Plus you have the revolver, Joe, so, I mean... Yeah. Makes Timberwolves a little bit easier when you can sneak up on them and just shoot them. Anything else to craft? Guess we can switch that out again. Anything else I can do while we're in the technically dark for some reason, even though it's light outside? Or that, we don't need that. Everything's pretty sharp. I'll start making sure I use the right bow. Wearing them both down. Okay. Well, let's just sleep as long as we can, I guess. Don't really have much else to do. We're not gonna probably make it till morning, but at least we'll get rid of that sprain. Yeah, the life does go pretty fast in an interloper, that's for sure. We're just going to have to pass a little time. I don't really like passing time, but at least get to daylight. So let the sun come up. Oh yeah, it's gonna be... Gotta be nice and cold there. That's for sure. What do we got going on outside? Sounds windy. Yeah, it's because it is windy. Okay. Well, I guess we'll read a little bit more, huh? Improve that repair skill. Or mending, I should say. sounds better. Alright. Let's drop off some things we're not going to need here. Like that. Let's see. A little heavy, but probably go through those torches pretty quick. Check and see if that deer's still up there. If not, then we'll just probably head out towards the gold mine. Looks lovely. Probably still be here, but there's a chance after an aurora and a blizzard. May have despawned. Oh, still here. Okay.
Come on, little fire.
I don't know, multiplayer would be kind of interesting, like you both get the same things, so if one of you finds a Mackinaw, both of you get it, or is there only one Mackinaw, and you gotta decide who gets it? You can get away with just using wood.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah. Yeah, just follow Kimyoda. Whatever he ditches. I think he, thought I heard, I haven't watched his stream for a while, but I thought I heard he doesn't even make, rabbit gloves or a hat anymore. That's what I thought I heard. I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that I'll make a bare bedroll. I guess it just depends. I know they are heavy and they decay fairly quickly.
sure I can carry much more.
Well, we don't have to carry much more, Astrid. Oh, that is a doe, so it is kind of small. Oh, yeah, he's probably got the glitch snow pants. Yeah, I usually do one deer pants and one combat pants. Okay, get this finished cooking. Oh. Turned out to be a nice day.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, no, Astrid, you'll be okay. I'm just going to drop this stuff off real quick. Before our wolfy friends come and eat us. Good. Good. I don't know if anyone's been down there since they did the last update. At least not that I've heard, so I don't know if there's still one down there or not. I'm going to guess there's probably not, since they took pretty much everything else out. I don't think we need anything. We'll start heading up towards the gold mine. So we're going to go up the normal way through the cave. Deal with all the wolves, I suppose. Yeah, Joe, unfortunately I'm on Xbox, so by the time I got even the first update, all that stuff was fixed, so I never even got a chance to get that stuff. I mean, it's okay. It's not a big deal, but I believe Kimmy also doesn't really use torches as far as like for wolf deterrence much. Like if you notice, I carry around a bunch of torches to swap out. I think he does. But I'm... Okay. Stick disappear. And we gotta pick that stick up. But I'm not as good with the bow as he is, that's for sure. Get my soup. Where's soup? Okay, can of soup is always there. I've never not seen it. Really, Astrid? Really? Sprained your ankle coming up this. Okay. I mean, I know we're encumbered, but we're not that encumbered.
That sparks a bit.
Alright, Astrid. No rose hip on this one, no. Let's go have some fun with wolves. Assuming all 4 of them are going to be up here. Grab these cattails.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No. No, Astrid, you cannot. It's keeping you alive. That's true. A mouse is easier to aim with. Alright. So, let's hope a wolf is not right in our face. Gonna scoot around to see if we see anything. Oh. I like to try and take this corner as wide as I can because a wolf could be right up here. And they'll be right on you before you know it. Alright, see how far we can get before the reset, or the next one comes. Oh, don't you reset right into me. I really hate this part of the map. It's probably one of the more annoying parts. Oh. I'll run right into you. You'll attack me.
I need some first aid soon.
I think they're just hungrier up here because there's more wolves and nothing else to eat. Like there aren't any rabbits. What are these poor wolves eating up here?
That's a bit. I'll make it. This'll come in handy.
Eh, not really. Alright, you're up there. There's probably one over there. Oh yeah, right there. As long as one didn't run down here, we should be okay.
Starting to feel numb.
Seeing prints. Bye, wolfies. Bye, wolfies.
That smarts a bit.
Smarts, does it? It smarts, does it, Astrid? Very smart, is it? It's lined up.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Dang it, I got caught somewhere. Why am I not aimed right? Do this. Come on. There we go. Alright, better. Always a pain getting through that thing. There's some coal.
Ow! This pack is getting...
Well, you're going to carry the coal, Astrid. I don't care how heavy your pack is.
It's a bit, but I'll make it. I'm gonna need some first aid soon. Ow!
Do. Music in here is so dramatic. Scary. I just wish they'd like add a bear randomly to one of these caves and not tell anyone. So the first few streamers that go in there, they're just walking through, get mauled. Probably be me that gets mauled, but still be fun. Okay. This way.
That smarts a bit.
And we're gonna have to bandage our foot. More matches. Ash Canyon gives you so many matches, it's ridiculous. I think that's like the 4th box I've found. I haven't even been to the gold mine yet. Okay. Oh, fishing book. Can't forget our fishing book.
Ow!
I'm sorry, Astrid, I know.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Let's bandage that so you can climb. Alright, how heavy are we? 84. Right. First things first, let's... lose weight the easy way by eating and drinking. I'll probably just drop some sticks. Or a couple torches. Okay, we already read that book. We don't need that. Oh, I just let my torch go out too. Well, I guess we're underweight at least. Really brilliant. Brilliant, I tell you. Brilliant gameplay. Let your torch go out. Just a disclaimer, I am no professional or expert at this game. Ooh, dead guy in a backpack.
I think I can use this.
Used to either be a wolf or a deer up here sometimes, but apparently I get a dead guy in a backpack. Alright. I'm afraid I am your typical American that only speaks one language and only reads one language. Do know a little bit of Spanish, but not enough to get through a conversation. That's for sure. At least a intelligible conversation. But hello. Is that German? I don't know. Oh, I'm sure I know lots of wrong words. Okay. Yes, it's American football where for the rest of the world, but you know, we're actually there's a flare down here. You know how Americans are. I mean, after we gained our independence, we just kind of changed words. Well, we did change some words, but we changed the spelling of some words just because we could, or we wanted to, like the word color. We took the U out just because, hey, why not? We don't use the metric system. Because, hey, why would we want to be like Europe? Not saying anything's wrong with Europe. That's just how they thought. Oh, no flare down here. At the time, they just wanted to separate themselves from Europe as much as possible, so they just started making changes. There used to be a flare that was laid down there. That's why I went there, but no flare. It's alright. We shall just continue to the gold mine.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
As Tash well knows, us Americans say all kinds of strange words like aluminum instead of aluminium and vitamins instead of vitamins.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And tomato instead of tomato. And potato instead of potato.
Do I, if I don't warm up soon?
I don't know if I'd say I'm strange. I prefer to think of myself as unique. Which can be strange, I suppose. Matches? Matches? No? No matches? Disappointing. Yes, potato instead of potato. And we call our lifts elevators, and our dwellings, multi-unit dwellings, apartments instead of flats. And our time off, vacations instead of holidays. There's a little secret place in here. Ooh. Secret little cubby hole. Safe from the wind, I guess.
It's
Not really
getting dark
warm.
out here. Time to look for shelter.
Anything under this one? Nope. Should we start a fire in the other secret spot? It's not really a secret, but kind of. Try not to fall off the bridge, Astrid. Matches? Matches? No? No matches? Sometimes there's matches, but no matches today. Pieces of firewood are always here, by the way. Why don't we warm up a little bit, Astrid? Well, see, I think you can get away with it, Joe, as long as you show the confidence. Like, you can get away with a lot of things if you just, like, be confident. And everyone just assumes that you know what you're talking about because of your confidence. You'd be surprised how many, like, workplaces you can go in and just kind of walk around and do what you want, as long as you act like you belong there and you know what you're doing. People just don't want to question you. At least here in the U.S. I don't know about elsewhere, but...
Perfect.
I mean, eventually someone gets wise to you and is like, hey, what's that person doing? But... Uh-oh. He was mad you were being Americanized. I don't know if it, I don't know if it's so much that we refuse to. It's not like, no, I refuse to learn another language. But we don't really have the, I don't want to say we don't have the resources, 'cause we certainly have the resources. It's just not something that is really put a whole lot of importance to by educators or anybody else, really. Unless you have to know it for a job or something. It's... I don't know. I don't really think, well, at least my personal opinion, I don't really think I'm better than anyone for saying vacation instead of holiday. It's just a different way of saying it. I mean, I understand that the metric system is far superior to the imperial system of measurement, but it's just what I grew up with and what I learned, so... Well, it certainly makes more sense. There's no doubt about that. I mean, 0 being freezing, 100 being boiling, instead of 32 being freezing and 212 being boiling. I mean, base unit of 10s instead of 12s for... Yeah. Since the weather's not too bad, we are going to continue towards the gold mine. I just want to heat up a little bit more. I don't think we have any other teas to cook. Let's check. Could eat this soup, I guess. Alright, let us continue to the gold mine. Listen, dog, I'm not going to be happy if you kill me, so... quit pressing on my arm. You make me jump off a cliff. I won't be happy. Let's put it that way. I won't do anything to you because you're too cute, but... I won't be happy. Wolf Jaw Overlook. That's one of the things I don't think I can... One of the reasons I don't think I can actually play this on PC, even if I had a good PC. My dogs wouldn't let me. They're both on my lap, and they're like, nope. Oh. It's like, if I were to sit in a regular gaming chair, they'd be barking and yapping at me the whole time. We want on your lap. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure there'll be some hybrid of the two systems mashed together in another 100 years or so. Like there kind of already is. Oh, we got a rope. Guess that's better than nothing, but not a lot.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's see if any keys are still warm. Nothing? Okay. Guess we can take that. I think there's anything back here. Maybe a piece of wood? Nope. Hey, LB, welcome back. Yeah, it's supposed to be raining here the next few days, too. A little slow because we're carrying this rope now, but we're getting there. That's where the stem used to be. I don't know where the stem is in Ash Canyon, or if there even is one anymore. Oh, we're gonna fix that. Silly sound. Alright, that should be better. Yeah, it's the Xbox sound glitch that's happened ever since the update. Every now and then you get a little staticky. Usually seems to come on when you're carrying like a torch or a flare or something like that. I don't know if it has to do with the sound of the fire or I don't know. It is a pain though. You wait till morning? I'm tempted just to sleep till morning. And it is 52 in here. And why not? Like we're in any hurry. I mean, I'm not going to sleep 10 hours, but at least a few hours at a time. Let's go for 3. Alright, Lady Q. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Good to see ya. Still pretty warm. 50. Okay. $47. Maybe able to go the whole night without a fire.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, well, you don't want to walk outside right now anyways, Astrid. It's a little snowy and windy. Gotta be a little careful what we eat because we don't have any reishi tea right now. Maybe we'll just hang out here for a little bit. See if that wind dies down. We're starting to get cold though. Barely. Let's give it one more hour. Probably be warming up by then. Okay. Still sounds very windy. Very stormy. Looks very windy and stormy. I don't want to search around the mine, so I kind of don't want to go out right now. Really love these all-day storms. Astrid, we're horrible at repairing boots. Looks a little better. Probably just windy now. least I can see. Rose hips. I don't know. Alright, obviously we're too heavy to climb, so we'll take the shortcut. Excuse me. Should be right here. Yep. So much for crampons helping. Any bunny rabbits? Don't see them.
I can't feel my feet.
Alright, I can't feel mine either, Astrid. No, that's not true. I can feel my feet.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Birch. That should be a corpse over here with a backpack. Other. Nothing. No backpack. See one. Okay.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Here you go, Astrid. Eat this tree. You always talk about eating trees. Eat it. Eat the tree, Astrid. Oh, fine. I have a cattail. Astrid's all talk. Talks about eating trees and won't even eat them. that sweatshirt actually may be better than what we got. Anything? Never found anything in there. I just like looking. Nope. Never found anything in that hatch either, but I still look in there as well. I wonder if... Nope. Okay.
Can you eat trees?
I just tried to feed you a tree, Astrid. You didn't eat it. Start asking about trees now. More matches. Ooh, jerry can.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Brand new crackers. Guess we'll take the book. Looks wet, Astrid.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
A torch.
I'll take it.
100%. More coal. And more coal. And nothing. Hello, Squarky. Hope I pronounced that right. How are you? Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, we're going to refill our lantern. That's what we're going to do, Astrid. Jeez. Stepped in some cold water. You thought I broke her leg. Well, we're still alive. Oh, it's a fun game. I enjoy it.
Getting cold.
Well, we can put our socks and shoes back on, Astrid. And our other earring. We're just playing a little interloper here at the gold mine in Ash Canyon. Hey, Mia, welcome in. How are you? Well, you know, if you're into these kind of games, you know, survival games that are somewhat immersive, I'd recommend it. All just kind of depends on what you like. don't see anything else. Ooh, look, a second set of crampons. How exciting. We'll take them, though. Um, 2 years ago, I mean, they've added some stuff and obviously changed some of the mechanics a little bit, but I wouldn't say there's been like massive changes over the last 2 years, so where you wouldn't recognize the game anymore. But they definitely added a good deal of stuff. And I guess I haven't been playing it for 2 years exactly, probably a year and a half myself, so.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I would think so. The basics haven't changed. The basic controls and everything and how you do stuff hasn't really changed. At least in my opinion, it hasn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Could be. Just gonna get rid of this. Alright, what time of day is it, Astrid? Okay. We'll probably spend the night here then, since we got sprained ankles and wrists and it's getting late. Guess we'll have to start a fire.
Starving.
Well, Mia, the little doggies are doing what they do, and they are sleeping. 'Cause they have a very tough life, as you can guess. They do a lot of eating and sleeping and barking. I don't know how they survive. But somehow they make it.
Perfect.
Alright, let's make some water. Anything else we can do? Anything to prepare? Some rose hips.
I need to find food.
Well, you would, suppose if you asked them, they'd tell you that they're starved to death, but at least they act like it. Certainly don't look starved to death, but they sure act like it. Just want to make some water. So when we leave tomorrow, we don't have to stop too soon and make water. We are going to have to leave some stuff behind. We're way too heavy. And I don't really feel like goating down those mountains. That's true. Except for they don't sprain their ankles as often as Astrid. Oh geez, it's still early in the night. May throw some more of this wood on here, and since we're overweight anyways. And let's see. It's definitely better.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Well, unfortunately for me, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I have dachshunds, also known as wiener dogs, so they pretty much pee wherever they darn well please. Although they are housebroken. Kind of. Well, they are, but if you know anything about dachshunds, they're very weather sensitive. My little tiny one, I'll open the door for her to go out, and if she even feels a cold wind, she's like, nope, I'm staying inside. Okay. Do we have another sewing kit on us? I don't even know. I don't think so. We don't have any line and thread, so we can't keep repairing things. It's fine. Don't really need to. It's just wasting time. Alright, let's eat some food. Stuff that won't give us food poisoning, because we do not have the cure. I'm not talking about the band, The Cure. Alright, everything's healed. That's good. But it's a little dark. Anything we can do in the dark here? Nothing to break down. Let's see, do we need to sharpen anything? No. Not really. Where the heck are we carrying spray paint? Hey, Vindictive Minx. Welcome in. Good to see ya. This is not the Buzzball show, I'm afraid. But we will work on that. Actually, it's not really too difficult to do. We just got to do it. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we can do. We just got to kind of pass a little time till it gets to be daytime. And now that it's daytime, even though it's pitch black, we can actually read and stuff. Let's do that till it warms up a little outside. I will warn you, though, if I do that stream, it'll probably be a short one, because, yeah. Can't drink too many of those before you're really feeling it. At least I can't. I don't know. Some people probably could. Not me, though. On second thought, we're going to be climbing down some ropes. Let's sleep a couple more hours. Get our energy to max. They are good. I don't know if they sell them where you're at, but check them out. A lot of our gas stations have them. Obviously, you can. I think you can find them at the liquor stores and Albertsons and all kinds of stuff here. So there's this brand. Well, it's not really a brand. I don't know. I don't know what you call it. Anyways, a company that makes these little tiny. They're called buzz balls, and they're these little tiny. They look like little balls, and they're flavored drinks that have adult substance in them, legal adult substance if you're a legal adult. They come out all kinds of little flavors and stuff. They're pretty good. Like they got one that's chocolate, and they got one that's like peach fuzz and cranberry and pina colada, and they got some. They're like espresso and latte flavor and all kinds of weird stuff. So anyways, I was telling Minx about it on a stream. And she's like, you should do a stream. Well, I could. I have to be a little cautious in doing that, but I could. Alright, well, we're at the point of no return once we go down here. Well, I wouldn't say no return. We could take the rope back up, but actually, we probably should have figured out. Let's be smart, like I'm a professional, and figure out what we want to drop before we start getting cold. What do we want to get rid of? Definitely keeping the coal. Could leave this birch here. And the maple, but kind of rather not. Get rid of that flare. Not a lot of stuff I want to get rid of. You can go on their website and see if they sell them near you. I have no clue where you live or any of that, so. Not that I work for the company would know anyways. I'd have to look it up too. I guess we'll just let those cure here. We don't really need them too badly. Still need to drop 2 more pounds. Could eat, but I'm a little worried about our food's condition. I would assume they, I mean, I think it's a US based company. I have no clue, honestly. But I didn't know about it until I saw them in this gas station. I'm like, what are these? They look interesting. And, yeah. I like them, but I'm also not a typical. I guess I'd say a typical American male that drinks beer, and I mean, I don't have anything against beer, I just don't like the taste. I don't care if you drink it. Okay, here we go. It's like cigarettes, it's one of those things you have to acquire taste to, and I never acquired it. Here's a maple over here. Suppose we could get away with taking that. Maybe just drop another stick if we have to. Anything by this rope? Nope. Good news is we do have that moose hide, excuse me, curing at the Mountaineer's hut. So I think by the time we get back there, we should be pretty close to cured, if not already cured. Check around, see if they're hiding any weird treasures. Not that we have room to carry it. Ooh, a backpack. It's probably empty, but we should check. Yeah, that's what I figured. And now we're on the worst ledge in the game. Come on. Give me the rope. I hate this ledge so much. There we go. It is, it is. I wasn't sure how Twitch would feel about me putting the actual website on a stream or something, so. I mean, I don't know. I know I'm allowed to, according to the rules, I can drink on stream because I'm legally able to, but I don't know what all the nuances to the little rules are. Like, oh, you can't post a link to a website that sells something, or who knows.
God, I'm starving.
Hey, Summer. Welcome in. How are you? Sometimes there's a little treasure around here, but I don't see it. Little ammo can.
This is so cold. I just
So,
lay down for a bit.
we do have a moose here, but we have 4 arrows and no flare gun. We do already have a moose hide down, so we don't really need the moose. And if we don't kill the moose in 4 shots, we lose our arrows. So maybe it's best to leave the moose alone, if we can. If he will allow us to. Is there anything down there? There's a corpse. Probably got nothing on it. Alright, Mr. Moose. My dog's having a nightmare or something. There we go. She stopped. Okay. Oh, hey, hey. It's not what I wanted to do there. Go back to doing your moosey thing. This moose is a pain. Alright. I don't usually get this moose spawn. Usually get the other one. Let's see. Kind of right in the middle there, bud, which is not helping.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Oh, he's mad now. No, I don't want to be stomped. Stay away. I want to keep my ribs. I mean, I can try and kill him. I'm just worried because I only got 4 arrows, so if I don't do it in that, I lose all my arrows. Alright. I guess it's probably an option. Make sure we're not getting frost or hypothermia here. Maybe he moved out of the way enough. Where you at now, Mr. Moosey? You just stop down there? That would be nice. Oh, Astrid. Now we can't run. I think he's down over there. Yeah, sounds like he's over there. Okay, good. stay there.
First aid soon.
Ooh, birch bark.
Anything right about now.
I know, Astrid. We're risking getting stomped for birch bark. Run, Astrid. I think it's 3, but I'll have to check here in a second. It's not so much the level of the archery, it's more, can I place the shots where they need to be? Since I am not a professional TLD archer. But what archery level are we? We're getting a little hypothermia risk here. 3. Yep, archery 3. Let's go up to this cave. Get warm. What they call a stone shelf cave, I believe. Actually kind of tempted to try and kill this guy since he's right here. Oh, and I missed from like 3 feet. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna have to turn the stream off. This is horrible. Those first 2, those didn't count, by the way. Those were just like practice shots. I was just teasing them. Those weren't real tries.
That's a bit.
Just want y'all to know that.
That's a bit, but I'll make it.
I knew you thought I was really trying on those first 2. I was just messing around. It was the last one.
First aid soon. Ow!
That's my story. I'm sticking to it, by the way.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Hey, you know, the end result is we're warm, we have a deer, we didn't get stomped. I consider that a win. Take those crampons off. Oh, Astrid, you're fine. Here. Grab some meat. Grab some meat, Astrid.
That smarts a bit. And this
That's right, Tash. Look at that. We got another cooking pot. A couple streams ago, Tash made me harvest my cooking pot. But I found another one. And food. And more food. Excellent. Alright, let's go get some more deer. Might as well cook it up. I'm sure you're saving up for something exciting.
First aid soon. I wonder if I can.
Wonder if you can what?
Ow!
Where's that sentence going to be, Astrid? What were you wondering? Huh? Can you finish your sentence, Astrid? Wonder if you could what? Oh, for the next cooking pot. Okay, I thought you might save up for like a bedroll or a bear. Or even to make me kill myself. That'd be pretty troll. You get to like day 499 and you're like, haha! I'm gonna redeem this. Go end your run, kill yourself. I mean, I'm not suggesting you do that, but one could do that, I suppose. I suppose there are a limited number of cooking pots in the world too. Eventually, I would have to harvest all of them. And just be down to cans.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No. Not sure you have a choice, Astrid.
That smarts a bit.
There's something Tina noticed on her run the other day. When you're in the back of the cave, when it's considered indoors, it's slower to walk. And once you reach the front of the cave, where it's considered outdoors, you speed up. That's how you know one of the differences just by walking.
First aid soon. It's goddamn freezing.
I said what? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I don't know what you're talking about, Tash. We need more firewood. I want to cook all this meat. Could use coal, but don't really want to. We might have to anyways if we're going to spend the night here. Helps if I go towards the door. Good news is there's no predators on this side of the map, except for the moose, if you count that, but no wolves or bear. And lots of birch bark, too.
That smarts a bit.
Okay, I like the birch bark, but I need some sticks. There we go. Sticks, sticks, sticks. Sticks. Picking up that stick hurt, Astrid. I could get the hide and guts and leave them here, but I don't know. It's not like a horrible idea. Sure, I'll be back here again someday. Just not today, because I'm already here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Ow!
Well, for a little dog, you should have put off a lot of heat. Of course, if I'm not mistaken, I believe dogs' normal temperature is a little bit higher than ours. Somewhere around like 101-ish. Just in case you were curious.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Drop it right there to cook. One with that one, right there. Good job, Astrid. Proud of you. 101 degrees. That's Fahrenheit, by the way, not Celsius. I should say. 101 degrees Celsius, and I'm pretty sure your dog is, yeah. Hundred and 5.9, yeah, it's a little warm. We may have to use a little coal for the night, but that's alright.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You don't have to carry it. We're going to drop it outside.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
You know, Astrid, you say that every time, and then I don't give you first aid and you're fine. And just sleep it off.
That smarts a bit.
At 105, huh? Would have thought it would have to be higher for a dog, but I'm certainly no veterinarian. Wow, another aurora? Okay. You sure you don't want to go camping, Tash? Look at all this beautiful weather, a beautiful aurora. You could sleep in this cave right here with a roaring fire. Five 30% raw. Yeah, I'd say that's that is pretty lucky. I think you had the TLD RNG on your side on that one. So the question is, see if I can figure out how cold it is without the fire. I don't know if I can. So it's 11 there. 50. So it's probably going to be 50 without the fire. There's a good chance we can sleep here without needing a fire. At least till morning. So I can risk letting this fire die out. I can find a place for my bedroll. Camping doesn't suck, just ask Astrid. She's having a great time. She's got a belly full of venison. She's about to go to sleep in this cave. It's gonna roar outside. We're gonna do 2 hours first. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. All right, 48 degrees. Let's do 3 hours. Okay. 45, still good. Let's do another 3. Yeah, let's do another 3 hours. We won't freeze to death in 3 hours, even if we do get cold. 42. Okay. I think we're gonna be fine. Oops, didn't want to eat that. Astrid, I was trying to... I didn't want to eat... Jeez. Can't even control myself anymore, Astrid. I'm eating all the wrong things. Let's get a couple more hours. It's still warm in here. 46. This is a warm cave. A little surprised, but okay. What day are we on? $38. And a little over halfway to cooking 5. Got a little more to go. Alright, folks. Well, we're going to end it here for today. I appreciate everyone coming out. LB Neo, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Thank you for the redeems and all the interaction. If you haven't already followed and like what you saw, I encourage you to give me a follow so that way you can be alerted when I'm on and catch more Long Dark streaming. And if you missed an episode or something and want to go back and watch it, everything goes on my YouTube channel. The link is in my description on my Twitch, so you can always go there and watch any past episodes that are no longer on Twitch. We're going to go ahead and raid out, so I'd appreciate it if you'd stay for the raid, and then obviously after that, feel free to go wherever you'd like. Alright, who do we got? We got several people on. We got Kimura, Long Dark, CJ, Blades, and Trooper. Looks like Perfect Trip, and Slitteron. Lots of people on this morning. Well, does anyone have a preference on who we go to? Let's get this raid. Oops, if I can type. We can go to LD. I think he's doing that bunker deal that he's been working on. Alright, so we'll get that raid started. It is started now. As I said, I appreciate all of you for joining me. Wouldn't be able to do this without all of your support, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you're from. I am the only true man, Bear Pig, and thank you again. I will see you on the next episode.